guys, I'm Leila. So today we're going to be doing a Bommel hard 90 in the Doom Tower run solo along with Lady Annabelle. Now technically, like, we know that she can solo this by herself. What we are going to do to help speed up the run is we are going to bring Sun Wukong as well too. So I am going to show you these. And you're going to see that this Lady Annabelle also does have some blessings. So let's check it out. In this showcase, it could be courtesy of Siegfried. So Siegfried, thank you very much. So Miss Lady Annabelle here, you are going to see she's in a regen and an immortal set. And she does have a specialty ring in here. She has a revenge amulet. So let's check out her stats, okay? So total stats, we are going to be in the Doom Tower, and you guys are going to see that we don't have any area bonuses for that. Not yet, maybe someday. So you are going to see she has 80,000 HP. It's a lot of HP there, right? 2,300 attack, 2,900 on the defense, 193 speed. She's not crit cap. She has 133% in the crit damage, 136 in the resistance, and 173 on the accuracy. Now for her skills, I'm assuming she's fully booked. She is. And for her blessing, it's going to be a 4-star blessing. We have Phantom Touch, which does give her additional attack, HP, and crit damage, and also a chance of inflicting bonus damage as well. So let's check out her masteries. So for her masteries, you're going to see that she is in the offense and the support trees, and kind of what you don't see here behind me is that we have Methodical, we have Kill Streak, and then we are also going to have War Master as her T6. All right. So we do have Lady Annabelle there, and as you guys know, she can solo Bommel by herself. The runs are not very quick. So what Siegfried did do is he decided to add in Sun Wukong as kind of like a backup to kind of help out. So you're going to see he has a perception set and a bunch of just mixed pieces. So let's check out his stats. So he has 38,000 HP, 3,200 attack, 3,000 defense, 222 in the speed. He is crit cap with 231% in the crit damage, 192 resistance, and then 362 on the accuracy. He does also have a blessing as well, and it looks like he is fully booked. His blessing is going to be Temporal Chains. So Temporal Chains does give extra defense, HP, and accuracy, and decreases enemy speed by 3% for each active buff as well too. Now his masteries are going to be offense and defense, and then behind me what you don't see is that we have Kill Streak, and then we're also going to have Helm Smasher as his T6. Now to help speed up these runs, we are also going to have Sir Nicholas in there, basically, you know, for the HP boost, right? Because he's going to be an HP lead. We are going to have Rhodos and Giri in there to help us clear some waves. But yeah, Lady Annabelle can solo Bommel completely by herself. So with that, let's head into Doom Tower hard. Alright guys, here we are. So we are in Bommel 90, and you are going to see that Sir Nicholas is in lead again for the HP in all battles. Again, we have Rhodos and Giri in here basically just as wave clear, and then here is Lady Annabelle and Sun Wukong. So let's check out the presets before we hop in, and let me see where the presets are. Here we go. So it's called Lady Wukong. So here we go. We are going to start with round 1 is Sir Nick is, you know, he's just going to stay as is, no presets. Same thing with round 2 and round 3. Rhodos, no presets at all. He's fine as he is. Giri, we're going to keep him as he is until we get to the boss. So when we get to Bommel, we're just going to use his Battering Skull, which provokes. Then Lady Annabelle, we're going to keep her as she is in round 1 and round 2. Then when we get to round 3, we're going to shut off her A2 and A3. And we're just going to use Covetous Nails, which hits twice and heals the champ by a percentage of max HP. So remember again, Lady Annabelle can solo Giri by herself. It just ends up being a long run, which is why we have Sun Wukong here. So Sun Wukong, all his presets are as is until we get to Bommel, where we're going to shut off his A3, and then we're just going to do his A1, which has a chance for a stun and increase the target's any buffs, and then his Staff of Wonder, which ignores part of the target's defense. Okay, so again, keep in mind this run isn't very fast as is. It's 14.5 minutes. We are going to go do some super raids on this. And so some of these other champs realistically are going to be interchangeable as well too. Primarily, you know, we have Lady Annabelle here, who we know can solo Bommel just fine. And then we do have just, you know, a little bit of help there to kind of speed it up. But she does need a little bit of assistance to clear the waves, right? That we love Sir Nicholas being able to do a bit of the HP boost. So what I will end up doing is, you know, we're going to be clearing some waves. When I get to Bommel, we'll probably speed that up a little bit, because I'm sure you probably don't want to sit here for 14 minutes and, you know, watch them clear Bommel at a very, very slow pace. So we're working through the first wave. Looks like we're on those Theas. And, you know, guys, forgive me if you are watching. All right, so 45 seconds. And my voice sounds a little bit more crackly than usual. I'm still getting over not feeling too good. I tell you, it's that time of year. This one's kicking my butt. Most mornings I'm waking up and my throat's killing me. Like I'm sounding like Kermit, and I have like this cough. This isn't what's helping, is I have this cough that's just not going away. It's lingering, and every time I cough, it hurts my throat so much more. So I am drinking some Gatorade. I got some tea as well too. So just, you know, forgive me if a voice sounds a little bit crackly or I start coughing or trying to clear my throat as well. All right, so we are working on wave 2. Almost clear through to the wave, trying to get our way to Bommel. There we go. Thank you, Rhodos. All right, so here we are on the Dreadhorn. And again, primarily all we end up needing here against him is going to be, like I said, Lady Annabelle and Sun Wukong, and it does end up being a long run. Right now, everybody does have their unkillable on. But again, even if the other ones drop, it's okay. Also, I believe, all right, so Rhodos is down. There we go. That's okay. Now, again, Sun Wukong we're not worried about because if you remember, he self-revives himself. So technically, you know, it's really Lady Annabelle that we care about. And what I was going to say about Birengiri as well, too, is if I recall, and guys, drop me some comments down below, I'm pretty sure there's a build you can do with Birengiri where he can also solo Bommel, correct? And obviously this isn't, you know, that isn't the build there, but I believe that there is. So drop me a comment down below. I feel like that is correct. So we are 2 minutes in. Everybody is dead except basically for Lady Annabelle. And I'm going to keep saying that because, yeah, Sun Wukong is going to keep dying and then he's going to keep coming back and, you know, reviving himself. So there she is. I mean, so Lady Annabelle keeps having stunned. She keeps being poisoned, but that A1, she just kind of keeps healing up, right? Look at her go. Love that. I love that. So already we're 3 minutes into this, and as you can see, you know, we ended up taking just like a small amount off of the Dreadhorn. So what I am going to do is we're going to kind of speed this up a little bit, okay? All right, guys, just popping on back here. So you see that we are 8 minutes into the run, and, you know, we still looks like we got still like a third of Bommel's health to go, which I guess does make sense because you did see on the, you know, the previous screen there that the fastest run that we did have was about 14.5 minutes, and it basically was with this team. So looks like we do still have a little bit more time on this. I will come back as we finish up this run. All right, guys, we are back, and you're gonna see it's about maybe like 12.5 minutes or so. We just have a smidge left. Now, having watched this, you know, the lowest that Lady Annabelle had gotten her health to was a little under half. And hey, look at that. It's a new best time. We now have 12.5 minutes of being the best time here. And look at this damage. She has over 2 million damage. And look at the healing. Again, the healing's all primarily to herself because basically when those little ice bombs blow up, she fully heals, right? And even Sun Wukong almost ended up doing 1 million damage himself. But yeah, so Lady Annabelle alone ends up doing 2 mil with a brand new time. Very, very nice. So Siegfried, congratulations on that. And the last thing that, you know, my community loves is they love seeing some campaign farmers. So let's take Miss Lady Annabelle running and let's see how she ends up doing as a campaign farmer. Oh, is she in? Where is she? Is she in the vault maybe? There she is. She's in the vault. That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, we know that she doesn't have an aura skill. That's completely okay. Let's run and see how she does on her own with this. Oh, look at that, huh? Nice. So again, she's probably going to be faster by herself, I'm assuming, but let's see. Okay. I mean, her animations are pretty cool though, right? Let's take a look at her there. She does have some creepy long nails. I wouldn't want to be hit by those, huh? 21 seconds. So guys, I mean, she's not going to be a campaign farmer anytime soon, but you guys did see that she was able to do some pretty good damage in Bommel there. So hey, Siegfried, thank you so very much for the showcase. Guys, drop some comments down below if you have Lady Annabelle and if you are using her against Bommel, and thanks for watching.